7. Two best ever heard words in sports history is here tonight in Hla Finals. Atlanta Talons versus Los Angeles Stars. When we were coming into this tournament, I was expecting San Francisco versus LA. San Francisco was eliminated by Phoenix, and Phoenix was eliminated by Atlanta. And Los Angeles Stars' record has been broken, so they are not perfect in these playoffs, but they definitely have one of the best records. I'm quite ready to get into Game 7. Put your predictions down in the comments now, and I will begin the game now. Bart, Darren Jackson, Caleb White, Anonymous 1, and John Rahm, Carl Joseph, Poland Strong, Sakarogi, Tobias, and Rizky all running in their starting lineups as the tip-off goes to Carl Joseph and the Carl Joseph and the Los Angeles Stars. Joseph to Tobias, pass it to Sakarogi, the layup, no good, rebounded White. Here's White. Nice handles. Darren Jackson trying to get in the way for a screen as Bart gonna have to put up a bad shot and out. Rebounded Rahm gets it to White again. White backs down, gets it to the corner for one. One drains it. Strong gonna put up a 3. Here's Rahm. The lob to White, posterizing Sakarogi and Carl Joseph. Here's Joseph. Gets it to Rizky, the floater, no good, out of bounds, last touch by LA. Crossovers for Rahm. Gonna step back, get it to Jackson. Jackson gets it to 1. Step back, puts up a 3. Hit, and he drains it. 7-3 right now. Looking like Atlanta is walking home with a proud prize possession of a HLA championship as Strong buries a triple. Three, 2, gets it to Rahm. 1 at the buzzer. Got it. As Joseph sets and fires for 3. Here's Jackson. Nice crossovers, backing down. Hook shot, he's hit, bounces around and in. Tobias gets it to Strong, out of bounds. Here's Flame. Gets it to Jackson. Step back. Gets it to Rahm. Rahm stops and pops for 3. No good. Oh! Strong drops Rahm for the slam. Here's Jackson on the drive for the slam. Jackson says, "You can do it, but I can just do it slightly better." Oh, yeah. Who shot that final shot? I accidentally sped it up. It's fine. Strong is lifting the team up right now with his 8 points. Joseph will have the other 3. Here's Flame. Some nice crossovers. Step back and throw it to Pittman Jr. Another crossover into a shot. Bricks. Jackson the rebound for the slam. I gotta just see this real quick. So he goes up for the rebound, grabs it. This is a wild thumbnail. Hold on now. This is a wild thumbnail here. This is just crazy. Here is Rosario. Gets around everybody for the layup. He's hit. Bounces in. Here's Flame. Nice moves. Gets it to Jackson. Jackson backs down. Hook shot. No good. Rebounded Kryptonite. Gets it to Rosario. Rosario moving 3. Bad shot. That was such a bad shot. Nugget the rebound. No good. Rebounded Asher. Here's Asher. Gets it to Rom. 3, 2, 1. Oh, barely bounces out. Here's Joseph. Step back, gets it to James. James is not the one to shoot threes, but he is now. As Flame gets inside for the easy layup. Here's Nugget. Nice crossover. The layup fouled and one. Chance for a 3-point play. Bricks rebounded Asher. To Rom. Here's Rom on the drive. Gets it out to Jackson. Step back. Fadeaway 3. No good. Joseph into the paint. Throws it back out to James for 3. No good. Out of bounds. Last touch by LA. Rom. Good screen by White. Rom gets past most of the defenders for the layup foul. Bounces around and one. Chance for his own 3-point play. This time Rom is able to convert. And Dino Nugget was not, so that's, I guess, must be feeling good for Rom, I guess. Oh, he drops White. Pulls it, but can't drain it. Here's Rom to 1 for 3. The 3 is good. Here's Joseph. Passes it back out to Strunk. Nice crossover. Step back. Puts his back to him out of bounds. This is the first time I've ever seen LA sweat this much, ever. Here's Rom. The crossover 3 bounces around. No good. Strunk grabs the rebound. 3, 2, stolen. Jet from half court. No good. Not looking good for LA. Atlanta with the halftime lead. This is a big must-win game for the championship. Here is Jet. The layup hit and gets it to go. I can't stress enough how much that LA needs to score here. Here's Strong. Nice little hezzy into the 3. Rom into the lane. The lob to Jet is good. If Los Angeles has lost the games, they've never lost at home before. I can 1,000,000% guarantee that LA has never lost a home game this playoffs. So Rom will be able to, if Rom and the Atlanta Talons can break that before it happens, that would be nice. Backing down is risky. Throws it over to Strong. Tipped out. 1 is playing such good defense on Strong. 1, the layup is good. He has been forcing Strong out of bounds all series long. Here's Tobias. Gets around the defense. The layup bounces around. No good. Tries to get the reverse put back to go, but he can't. What was Sakarogi thinking there? Here's Jet. Gets it to Jackson. Backing down. Jackson. The layup. Got it. Joseph into the lane. The lob to Rizky is good. Tipped. Oh, Joseph, the turnover. King, the layup bounces around. No good. Here's Rosario. Gets it to Nugget. Nugget backs down. Gets it to Strong. Crossover triple. Got it. Here's Flame into the paint. Pittman Jr. saves the bad pass. Gonna have to put up a half-court heave. No good. Rosario gonna get it to Kryptonite. Kryptonite to Joseph for 3 is good. One way to outscore Atlanta is just put threes up the whole quarter. Step back. They get it to Jackson. Jackson backs down. Hook shot. Bounce is no good. Nine seconds. Stolen by Rom. Joseph gets it the other way. Right back. Gets it to Rosario at the logo. Range is good! Rosario puts in the buzzer beater. Giving them the lead by 2. LA with a 8-16 onslaught right there in that quarter. They needed that so bad. As James, the easy layup is good, taking the lead. Oh, how much Atlanta is upset. You probably don't understand because it's an AI, but still, it definitely is not looking good here. Massacred to Joseph, buries a 3. One is going to need something big to happen. Tipped back court. That's not what they needed. Here's Asher. Gets it to Rom for 3. Rom buries a 3. Rom is a little bit off this game. Here's Massacred. Step back. Pass it to Joseph. Good defense by Rom. Joseph going to put up a deep one. Out of bounds. One throws it over to White. White the floater. White the score. Tying it up 39 apiece. Joseph on the easy catch and shoot 3. One gets it to White. White is blocked by Sakarogi. Turnover. Here's Joseph. This is the chance that they have to dagger this game out. Joseph. The 3 is good. One passes it over to Jet. Jet backing down. Gets it to the corner for Jackson. A 3. Got it. Massacred into the lane. The lob to Rizky. Back to Massacred. The lob. Posterizes Jet. Oh my gosh. Rizky got his get back for everything. He is on top of the HLA world saying, all them posterizers I was posterized at, no more, as Jackson buries a 2, cutting the lead to 3. Gets it to Tobias. Backing down. Gets it to Joseph to end the game. Got it! It's over! This game is well and over. Joseph just took it over. Here's White, the hook shot. Good. No, this is over. Joseph took over. He said, this is my court. This is where I will not lose. Goodness. Atlanta must feel so bad after what they did and what comeback they allowed. Rom gonna stop for 2. Man, they allowed such a big comeback. And it costed them every bit of what they wanted tonight. Here's Jet. Yeah, that's it. LA is a city of champions. Los Angeles wins in 7, 48-52. Joseph looks like he might take the finals MVP. He'll have to do some math. It'll come out later today. That was incredible what they just pulled off. Carl Joseph and Poland Strong are the best two players in HLA history. There's nobody that will stop this duo ever. So let me just do some touching up on what series or what league I'm going to be doing another playoffs in. It's going to be the normal NBA league, obviously. I'll just show you guys real quick. Let me just look at the shot chart. Yeah, okay. Anyways, yeah, let me show you guys what league I will be using for the next tournament I will be doing. Let me see, there's a specific one. Ooh, I don't know exactly. This one, I'm basing it off the Warriors jerseys. Don't get mad at me. Okay, it's not this one. It is this one. Yeah, this is the league we'll be doing for the next tournament. I'm gonna have to just do some deciding on what player or what teams you're gonna be in, because I know there's a lot of good, like really good teams. So I'm gonna have to narrow it down a lot. I don't know. See, you've been fantastic people who sat through the entire